Shit. Shit. And now let's play this. Jesus H. Christ. Hello. My phone's like acting a fool tonight. Give me a minute. Guts. There we go. Alright. Alright. How's everybody doing? Just one of those days. So how was everybody? How was everybody's day? I hope everybody had a fan-fucking-tastic day. So, I'm waiting for my stalker to say something because I know they're in here. I saw them join just like they favorited the video of the one I posted of me saying happy birthday to Frankie. So I know they're in here. Speak up, I don't know what the fuck you're waiting on. Oh, because I said I was going to go there. I didn't go. But here's why. I called and I got set up with a new doctor and I go next week. I am not feeling, it just depends. But, well, thank you. I'll be alright. I see the doctor next week, so... And from the reviews that I've read and everything, which are a lot, this is a really good doctor. And I would rather go to a regular doctor, and that way he can send me to the different specialists that I need to actually see, instead of spending hours at the ER, So... Yeah. So I'm going next week. The guy, the secretary or whatever that answered the phone, told me that the first appointment, because the doctor's only here on the island once a week, and so the closest was I think it was July 29th. I was like, dang it, is there anything possibly sooner? I was like, well, let me check real quick again. So he looked again. Luckily, next Thursday, The one day a week they're here, he's on the island, is on Thursdays, and next week, next Thursday, at 6 something p.m. I'm going to the doctor. So, thankfully, they're gonna get me in, and that could have been the doctor that answered the phone, which is nice. So if that was a doctor, then he made an exception for me to be able to come in and see, So I'm happy about that. That means he's a really good doctor, and he does genuinely care about people, and not about the almighty dollar. So. Yeah. But, so next Thursday I have my doctor's appointment in the evening. I don't know how that worked out, but everything works out the way it's meant to. And I did go live on Insta earlier, and my friend that lives in the UK, who's also a fan of Frankie's, we were talking and everything while I was on live. She was on there, and we chatted, and yeah, she, I'm probably gonna be moving to the UK because people are nicer there, less violence, people don't hate each other for stupid shit. I'll be able to be myself there. People over there have more. There's more people over there that have intelligence and common sense than there are here. But yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. So, she told me about pub crawls and all that good stuff, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. And it turns out I can get help there for even though I'm from here, I move over there and everything, I'll be able to get help there too. Because they look after, the government over there cares more about the people there than the government does here. So I go over there, and she said that she's seen a lot of TikToks of women that have moved over there who like it a lot better than they ever did here. A lot of people. So maybe I'll finally go over there and I can be myself, and people will actually, not judge me because of bullshit. And, you know what I mean? People are evidently more mature there too. But everything happens the way it's meant to. Everything happens for a reason. And see how it goes. But that might be what I need to do. Especially after everything that's happened here. Throughout my life here. I mean, law enforcement, the government and shit, they let those people get away with everything. And I was never protected. Why would I want to stay in a country where they never protected me and let vile, disgusting humans get away with what they did to me and others, other children, and cover it up? And still continue to cover it up. So, you know, they have museums over there. They have a lot of stuff over there. And I'd be able to go to, like, Ireland, Germany, you know, just travel around. Why does that not surprise me? I don't know what's going on with the fucking thing. Do I keep freezing for everybody? Does it keep freezing with everybody, or... Because if it does, I'm going to start it over. I'm going to switch phones. I'm going to get something to drink real quick and I'm going to switch phones. Maybe it'll be different, hopefully. But yeah, give me about 5 minutes or so. I'll be back on. I'm going to switch phones. I'm going to see if there's a difference if I switch phones. So, about 5 minutes, I'll be back on. Just keep an eye out. You know? So, I don't, like, this phone, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. It just, you know, people controlling things that they control. Anyways, I'll be back on. Stay tuned, just keep an eye out. Promise I'm coming back, man. Stay tuned.